Greetings, viewers in the UN. My name is Sasha. E-waste is polluting our planet. There might be a time when we cannot breathe the air or drink the water. This should stop. You probably have plenty of computers, and a lot of people do. People always follow this motto, newer is better. Well, we all know what these things are used for. Facebook, Skype, going on the internet. There's a big blur between our wants and our needs, because we only want computers. We don't really need them, do we? Extraction is when you cut down natural resources to make products. Production is when you mix the natural resources with toxins. Distribution is when the finished product is imported to any place in the world, like a store or a mall. Consumption is when you buy the products. Disposal is when you chuck the product in the trash or dump it on somebody else's land. People who work in factories have 40% more miscarriages and even more than a regular person. The people who work in factories are most likely to get kidney, blood, and brain cancer. And all of our waste turns into 25 million tons of waste a year. All of the metals that come from computers go into the soil and air that we breathe and grow plants. So at the end of the food chain, we end up with all the toxins, not anybody else. All of this is a result of bioaccumulation. During my research, I saw that Dell is creating a new computer made out of bamboo. In fact, Dell said that this computer is 81% smaller than a standard desktop and uses 70% less power and is filled with recycled material like old bottles, milk jugs, and detergents. Most of the landfills in America export their trash to developing countries like Africa, China. Most of the landfills around the world are shipping the containers back because of take-back laws. The changes we can make to the computers, well, we can have less toxins, or we can educate the people in developing countries to tell them that this stuff that we're sending them is way too dangerous to be handled by people who are uneducated or don't even know what they're doing with these products. Well, let me walk you through it. Since we send our waste to developing countries, we might as well reduce the toxins so that they can breathe the air or maybe even drink the water. Since developing countries are taking in the waste, which they shouldn't, we should at least teach them that these electronics are bad for them and they're bad for the environment as well. E-waste is the fastest growing component worldwide. We throw away about 100 computers a day in the United States alone. 100 million cell phones every year. In China, 7 out of 10 kids have lead in their bodies. E-waste is the fastest growing component of waste worldwide. We throw away about 100 computers a day in the United States alone. 1 million computers every year. In China, 7 out of 10 kids have lead in their blood. The 3 words that I have to say is reduce, reuse, recycle. We can change the world. It's important because we want to trade with countries. And to do that, we need a sustainable economic system.